On what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Voici maintenant la composition
It
de
appears to
l'équipe
be
de
a
Lille.
4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's away we go then. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. And it's hoisted clear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got to be in here!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. This game his 100th for the team. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. He has found the way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he get it through? Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Saka. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Mikel Oyarzabal, looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. They've got to be quick to recover this. Mandy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Rodrigo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oyarzabal. Now it's Rodrigo. Cleared away. And he's surging through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedro Porro. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Rodrigo. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the defence can get it clear. Mandy defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oyarzabal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Gomez. Bit too much weight on the pass. Goodmanson. Pedro Porro. Hakimi. Now Pedro Porro. Hakimi. And Mendes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Andre. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. He's found some space. Mandy clears. Jagrova. And that has left him in a heap.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
987.
Mbappe threads one in. Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oyarzabal has a go! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Le numéro 13. Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 8. À sa place, le numéro 6. Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Jagrova. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi. Goodmanson. Bentaleb. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Goodmanson.
Lille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 27. Le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 9.
He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Lille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rodrigo. Kolomuani. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. And the finish! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Played through for the wide man. And it's Bentaleb. Real chance if he's had a shot! Mandy gets across to intercept that. Andre. And it's Bentaleb. Foot in. Rafinha. Watkins gets his pass away. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's beaten the offside. Goes in for the header. It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lille give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.